I've been camming for 16 hours. First time in camp. Well, I'm gonna say, well, kind of in a long time cam girl history for me. You can tell my face paint is melted off. My wig is sliding. I don't know how I hit my cheek piercing. Excuse my boobs, you guys, but I have had a day. And my actual phone is charging. My Chromebook is charging. But I did want to just stop by and say I will be coming back, you guys, to let you know what to do. I mean, my gosh, it was a day. It was a day. I did get close to my goal. Haven't reached it completely, but you know me, I gotta dive deeper. As it relates to just logging in from 8 a.m. and logging off at 8:30 p.m. I just feel like I did a whole day cam girl marathon, and I'm gonna come back with a story time and let you guys know how that went. I wanted to do it in real time with the real energy that I have now, and as you can hear in the background, the shower is going because it was a day. It was slow. It was fast and slow. I mean, there were so many guys that were coming through, but I only got really two good privates out of that, and it happens, right? But I don't know, you guys. I don't know if that's something I want to do. I was just like, whoa. You know what I'm more proud of than anything else is the fact that I stuck with it. Is the fact that I hung on in there. Is the fact that I'm like, I can't believe I got up at 5 a.m. in the morning, logged in by 8 a.m. I really want to be logged in by 7 and continue to work. Even though I came here and went live with you guys, did my videos, you're talking about a productive day. Even if it wasn't financially to my 100% satisfaction, you got to take some pride in what it is that you do, right? You got to take the pride of saying, I got up and I did it anyway. And if for those that are familiar with sales, right, it's a sales commission based gig, as I've said 1,001 times. So yes, y'all, I'm rocking back and forth. I'm not necessarily stimming right now as a neurodivergent girly. I'm right now excited. I still got nervous, excited energy. Today I had my interactive toy on, which you guys will see that video upcoming. As I kind of show you guys, for those that work from StreamMate, how you connect that toy and making sure your toy is working and stuff like that. Even though I rarely get tipped from my interactive toy, but I did more so for a show and tell. It's a few other goodies I got, you guys, regarding screen recordings that for you to look out for. Yeah, I actually tested out my new toy that I finally, oopsie, I'm dressed, y'all. With my toy that I finally got, and it works. It works really good. So today was a good day, damn. It was a really, really good day. I did get a little worried. I did get a little frustrated because I was like, what? Because what we think in life, right? You think you put more time in, you might get more quality. And that's out of anything you do in life, right? You think, okay, I put in the hours, I was ready, I was there, I showed up, right? And this is again, anything in life, and you still go, the day might have been a dud. But this is when we have to look at ourselves and go, you know what? But I did that though. But I did that though. But I did it. I did it. I mean, hell, I did it. Heaven, hell, and everything else in between. I showed up for who? I showed up for me. You have to show up for you, right? And it's not the guy's fault. Let me say this before I get out of here. It's not the guy's fault. I was live when I went on the first time. It was extremely busy. It wasn't slow. And also have to keep in mind that I don't normally log in on a Sunday. If you are logging, it's like going to a club. I always use a club as an example, or going to a place but again, a club is a better example. Going to a club and you expect the men or the people to just know your name automatically. They just know you, tip you, give to you because you're you. And in some places it's like, no, even the guys are still having to people still have to kind of work their way up to getting to know you, even if that's to know what your name is. Hints to the song, excuse me, miss, what's your name? Where you from? Can I come? Can I go? Whatever. Right. And so that's what I had to remember today. Even though I've been in this thing for 16 plus years, I still have to remember that, guess what? Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'm showing up and trust me, y'all, I am not consistent, right? Consistency pays off. Not only for you, it pays off because then that way you can develop the regulars. You can get to know people and people can get to know by your presence. Even if these guys don't read your profile, they can get to know you, right? So anywho, I'm out of here, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the shower. But today, overall, from a scale of 1 to 10, my shows was, I'm going to go ahead, since I ended it at 8, I started at 8, ended it at 8:30. I'm going to go ahead and say We're gonna go with the neurodivergent. What's it called? Symbol, the affinity, the number 8. I'm gonna give my show tonight for 16 hours, not straight through. I took a 2-hour lunch and all that to be considered. I haven't drank any water. I drank iced coffee like 90 going on. Need to definitely drink water. My bad. So I'm gonna give myself and my shows an 8 for today. I think I did okay. But anyways, guys, let me get my big face out of this camera and fix my piercing, take off this wig, wash it, wash myself, and get ready for watch it. Oh, I gotta watch Bridgerton, y'all. Remember I said earlier? Yeah, I gotta binge watch because I gotta binge watch it. I can't watch a little bit and come back, so I'll forget. I'll forget where I left off. So I gotta binge watch it straight all the way through. And yeah, and then get ready for the episodes that are coming up. I think it's Beauty and Black. Yeah. So, anyways, bye for now, you guys. One love, kisses. You guys will hear me or see me in the next one. Bye. Who's hot? Now, how I get out of here? Like this. Okay, bye.